Okay, y'all know I love Avatar, so we're reacting to AZULA, the journey into insanity. I cosplayed this woman. Let's get into it.
Old ass kid glowing and floating in the air. AZULA.
CJ finally presents a new series. For real, after 20 years. The Asylum. She belongs there, that's for sure. I ain't gonna lie about that now.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you all to the Asylum. Now, I know this is a change of scenery, and I know damn well some of y'all niggas is probably like, I welcome you all to the Asylum. Now, I know this is a change of scenery, and I know damn well some of y'all niggas is probably like, CJ, what the deal with some cool simple, really. Unlike the round table where we deal with the
Asylum.
For an example, we got this weird, we deal with some cool plethora of psycho bitches, literal clowns, and basically the entirety of Gotham. We got this and a motherless psycho princess that is off a plethora of psycho bitches. Literal clowns and basically the entirety of Gotham City. And a motherless psycho princess that is off a unlike round table trials where we have exhibits. In the Asylum, we will be using our now let me quickly explain how this is and it's very simple to unlike round table trials crazier that nigga gets. In the Asylum, we will be using our just like a sanity level and it's very simple to understand. The crazier that nigga gets, the higher the level. As we know, just like a GTA war machine of a daughter. And with the first go
Don't talk about my man. I'm sorry. I love Zuko. Okay.
As we know, this man uncle is a war machine of a daughter. The first go after Zuko and Iroh. This man knows I basically said. So she began her first goose chase of many.
I didn't realize that. She does got them carrying her.
This is how you can tell the early signs that she was crazy. She got these poor souls carrying her ass. Now, yes, Shawty's royalty and shit, but bitch, you can walk. You out here breaking these poor niggas' backs. I know they hate their job. And then she gets out and immediately starts threatening her own guard. At these grown-ass men shaking, she was like, okay, first of all, thank you everybody for coming on this forceful manhunt with me of my uncle and my brother. But, if you fail me, I will burn your corpse and throw you overboard so your family doesn't get your fucking body for your fucking funeral. This mess. And she started threatening the captain of the ship. Bro said, I'm sorry, princess, but I don't think the tides is gonna let us get in by nightfall. And then she told this nigga, well, that's your problem, cause if you don't get this ship in by nightfall, I'm throwing your ass overboard and you could complain about the tides when you're fucking drowning. Yes,
she's so manipulative.
Later on, AZULA ends up finding Zuko and Iroh, and then she started to use her S-tier manipulation.
Yeah,
she
for real. Why would we trust
Zuko,
you?
okay, so listen, Zuzu, Daddy wants you home like now. But Zuko and Iroh was like, oh hell no! Why the hell should we trust your ass? Especially Zuko, cause he's like, why the fuck will my dad want me home after he banished me, burnt off half my face, and sent me in exile with
don't
this
be like
ponytail on the back of my
no, for real though. He do be
like,
looking like he got a horse tail.
Of the banishment? What is this, bro? Like a horse tail, nigga? And to add more fuel to the fire,
she's smiling too. She's nuts.
While watching her brother get his face burnt off. Like, you sick ass nigga. You enjoyed that shit, didn't you? Hell no. But AZULA, with her A-tier manipulation abilities, ended up convincing them to come back with her. So they end up walking up to the ship. And of course, AZULA's little red ass is like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all both came. Now we can be a big, happy family again. But this man, Iroh, was on his P's and Q's. He was like, oh, no, this hoe done got us in a trap. So then the idiot captain ends up saying, everybody
prisoners, hold up.
We're taking the prisoners home.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, Iroh started throwing hands out here boxing the hell out of these girls. And obviously Zuko pissed off, so he ends up confronting AZULA.
Dang, she's beating him up. She ain't giving him no chance.
This is embarrassing, Zuko.
Lightning and everything.
Left eye of yours must really be a handicap. Because my boy, you can't hit nothing. Your vision gotta be fucked up. But then she grabs him, makes Bro stumble and fall on his ass. And then she starts charging up lightning. She is going for the kill shot. But that man, Iroh, had to grab her and redirect that shit. And had to kick his ungrateful niece overboard. After she failed trying to capture Iroh and Zuko, she ended up realizing she was like,
some crazy stuff.
I guess it's time to get the girls back together. So AZULA sets out to go get her friends. And the first girl she goes and gets is Ty Lee. And she did her so dirty. She gaslit the shit out of Ty Lee. her own best friend. So obviously Ty Lee was happy to see Azula. She was like, oh my gosh, girl, I haven't seen you in so long. But Azula's old trifling ass was like, yes, queen, but what the fuck are you doing at this circus? I'm exploring myself. Yes.
In tune with my zodiac sign right now.
Mission and I need you like now. But girl, I'm so happy here. I'm like really in tune with my zodiac sign right now.
Really, nigga?
Okay, yeah, fuck all this. I'll leave you to it. But then before
I know she
Azula
did
leaves,
not
she
say
ends up saying,
that is
girl,
crazy
but before I
manipulative.
leave, I'm gonna be watching your show tonight. So break a leg. And look at her changing her face, bro. She's like, oh, hell no. So later that night, they end up having a show and yeah, this is just unexplainable.
Later that night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ty Lee. Oh my gosh, yes.
What?
Doing
Are you
great.
serious? What is wrong with
Excuse
you?
me.
You gonna light your friend on fire?
Could you possibly light the
I don't
net
remember
on
this.
fire? Huh? Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that your best
Oh
friend
my
up there?
God.
Motherfucker, did it look like I stuttered? Light the net on fire. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh my God, is this hoe trying to kill me? No, this she got the audacity to ask this man, how many animals you got? Because release all them niggas. Entertain me, bitch. But yeah, after the show, she is backstage with her. She's just complimenting her and everything.
Yeah,
She's
for
like,
real.
oh my
That
gosh,
is
that
not
was
for
such an
me.
exquisite show. I can't wait to see you do this all over again.
So the whole reason she
But
did
Tyler
that was so that they could up the
hell no,
stakes.
I never
So they
seen
want her to
that
keep
shit
doing
again.
stuff
I
like
was
that,
fucking
just so
dying.
she can get her on her
Bitch,
team.
I'm joining you on your mission. After she got Ty Lee, she
Her
went to go
gospel.
get Maze.
She said, I just want to get out.
She ain't even hesitated.
City
She
Girls?
basically said,
Not the
gosh,
City
bro,
Girls,
about
bro.
damn time.
The
Get
Avatar
fuck out of
City
this
Girls.
dirty-ass
Team
city.
Azula.
And just like
Hey,
that,
Team
the
Azula.
Fire Nation City Girls were in business.
Three
What is
amazing siblings I can't imagine living without. I did toothpaste in my stepmom's shoes when my dad was dating her. It was a little evil, but it was funny. I had some trouble making friends in middle school. And when I was picking high schools, I chose like the furthest one away.
I love Rise mushroom coffee. And not just because I look good drinking it.
Hello there.
I don't know.
The all-day energy I get is good too.
It's the Avatar. We don't know because he doesn't have a bald
They
head.
pull up on Aang, Katara, and Sokka to do a hostage trade with Boomy and May's little ugly-ass baby brother. Like, what the hell is that cut, little
really
nigga?
did.
Little bro got a goatee on his head. And they named the little baby Tom Tom. What type of stupid-ass name is that? But then here come Azula's little snarky ass. She started saying, now, May, why are we trading a king for a little 2-year-old with a fucked-up haircut? And she had May thinking, she was like, you know what? You're right. So she ended up calling off the deal.
And she's only
So
14.
Aang started running to get
This is
Boomy.
crazy.
And while he was jumping, he ended up exposing his bald ass head. She started hawking this man down. Shawty is on a mission. So she ends up kicking Boomy's big ass casket. And this man
Not
Wait
the
a minute.
train.
Oh, Azula out here really hitting the Itachi. She on there, I'm about to murder my whole clan timing. So she starts chasing Aang
Yeah,
on
for
this
real,
Sonic
like-
the Hedgehog looking stage. She start hitting this man with
Yeah,
the
give us
arrow.
some sleep, for goodness sake.
She is not playing with Aang's bald ass. And then she threw a whole fire wheel at him. This man Boomy ended up bailing Aang out. But this was just the beginning of the wild goose chase. She was on this nigga Aang dick 24/7 trying to capture his ass. Damn near rivaling Zuko.
Oh my
head
gosh,
ass.
why would you
Like,
make
look
it
at
fun of
this,
your
bro.
brother
Over
like
the course
that?
of multiple episodes, she is chasing this man down in this big ass train. And then look at what she is riding, bruh. Not a overgrown salamander. They was
They
on
about to box and
for
sell him
days.
in
They
eggs.
follow these niggas everywhere.
They were
With the
there for
bags
Avatar,
under their
man.
eyes, bruh. That's how you know that lack of sleep is kicking in. They looking like me after I finish editing a video, dead and cooked. But nah, later on she ended up catching up to this man.
He really did. He
Big
said
old
bye.
Western
Peace out. He's
town,
not
looking like
going
they
for
about to have a
this.
duel at high noon. And look at all that shit she talking. Aang asks, who are you? And she puts her hand
She
over
says,
her eye. And she's like, can't you
That's
see the
crazy
family
control.
resemblance? I just don't have a fat ass scar on my face because I'm not a pussy. And speaking of the
Dang,
devil, this
Zuko.
man
That's
Zuko comes out of
embarrassing.
nowhere. Bro said, heard you talking shit, bitch. So they about to have a whole triple threat match. So Azula strikes first and sends Zuko flying. And look at Aang's face. He's like, oh, Oh, nah. My arch rival, my Vegeta, my Sasuke just got washed in 1 second by his sister.
Dang, it had to be everybody against one
He's not
person.
letting this man get away. Already had this man Aang going timber. And the triple threat match is
Manipulative.
crazy. Look at his movement. She has control of this entire fight. But look at this big brain play by Aang. Bro, let her in this building with no floor. She was balancing for her life. And then Zuko's dumbass just ran in there and fell. But nah, this man Zuko just getting tossed, bro. Nah,
Way
she had
more.
this man
I know
Aang doing
way
Sonic
more.
and Mario wall jumps. But nah, she had this man Aang cooked. It looked all over for Buddy. But then Katara came in and saved Aang's legacy. Then after this, the whole damn cast was about to jump her. And look at her. She like, oh, wow,
Bro.
I am baffled. So what, y'all are just gonna jump a poor innocent little
For
girl?
real, she over here
That
drilling
ain't-
holes through
But
cities
look at
and
her. She acting
everything.
like she
She's
about to
insane
surrender.
for a
She said,
14-year-old.
"Sight," and lands a critical hit on Iroh, and she just dips. Shawty made her a pack and her brother traumatized. But nah, you're probably thinking, how more insane can this person get? Well, try drilling a hole into the
A
Great
hole
Wall of
spinning
China.
fireball.
Or bossing saber.
Poor
Come on, bro.
Iroh.
It's
Dude,
literally
I
the
feel
Great
bad
Wall of
for
China.
Aang.
Shawty really got an oversized screwdriver and tried to drill a hole in this big-ass wall. She is really out here vandalizing one of the wonders of the world.
Smacking into
And all
each
for
other.
what? For daddy's approval. So this man Aang had to go on a side quest to save this damn city from Azula's tyrannical drill. So Azula comes up here and just starts whooping Aang's ass again. And look at her hit the splits right here. She said, my mobility is elite. And jumps up and hits this man.
How you gonna
with
take over a whole
spinning
other people's
fireball
city?
attack. So she picks up Aang and she's about to kill his
Dude.
bald ass. But that man's plot armor kicked in and that man turned his arm into the thing. So Azula starts running at this man Aang, but all this shit just
Dang,
flees
she took
everywhere.
over the whole
Okay,
Kyoshi Warriors, and the Kyoshi Warriors
So all
are
this
they
chunky
are one of the
liquid
best
just goes
fighters
everywhere, and it gave
in the whole
Aang the time to
show.
do an orbital
No powers and
Elite
they fight so
DK
well.
slams
That's
the
crazy.
drill,
How do
and
you do
Azula
this?
goes flying, and Azula's evil scheme for the week was over. Until she did some more crazy shit and decided she'd take over the entire Earth Kingdom.
You what?
So how
Yeah,
Azula
for
took
real, all
over
they
the
trying to do is
entire
search some
Earth
tea.
Kingdom
Come on.
should be studied.
Get outta here.
First of all, look at this S-tier espionage. Shawty's whole team took the whole Kyoshi Warriors.
She got knocked on the
hit
ground and
after,
everything.
Guess what? Flashback. She snuffed them hoes. Look at Ty Lee giving this girl hands. Gave this girl a whole
For real,
ivory
traitor.
combo and blew her back out. Then Azula finessed Suki, bodied her ass, and put her ass into a prison. Well, now we go back to the present day and poor Katara, bruh. She thought this was the real Kyoshi Warriors, but I ain't
There
gonna
ain't
lie,
no
what
way,
happened
I
to
don't
right here was
remember this.
undeserved. But she was
took
really
over the
being a
generals
Karen,
and
I ain't gonna
everything.
lie. Out here trying to report Iroh and Zuko, just trying to serve tea peacefully, damn it. Let them serve their tea, nigga! I'm sorry. But anyways, Katara got you.
Jeez.
There you are. I'm looking all over for you.
She knows what
take
she's
the lights off
doing,
that
bro.
Copy.
She got that good home
Hey, Meta,
training.
translate that.
Which one of you is real?
Is rotting up there? Kind of ruins it.
So after this, Azula ends up taking over the entire Dai Li because of Long Fang's old treacherous, traitorous ass out here
Had
trying
the
to
whole
stay
kingdom on his knees. That's crazy.
But anyways, bro, she ended up taking over the entire Earth Kingdom Black Ops and had these niggas snatching up every single Earth Kingdom general. The Dai Li was sneaking the hell out of these boys. She ends up capturing Zuko after she sent some fake ass note saying the
Don't
Earth King
do it.
wanted to try
Guess
their
what he
teeth.
does.
And then
Guess what
she
he
takes
does.
the Earth King himself hostage. Like, bro, it can't get cleaner than that. This is goddamn elite espionage. But nah, this man Long Fang thought he was
Bro,
him. After they
your
finished
sister
the
does not
coup,
care
this
about
man
you.
said, all right, boys, arrest her. They was like, nah, nigga, you
It was
pussy.
cooking.
We following Big Azula.
Aang almost
And then she
freaking
looked at this man
died
like,
because of
oh
them.
my God, you really thought that you was him? Yeah, shut the fuck up, get on your knees, and start glazing me, bitch.
I apologize for my outburst.
You are not him.
And just like that, Bossing Say was hers. But nah, she was not done yet. But she was about
For
to
real,
commit
they were
probably her
cooking.
most notorious act. So leading up to this, as we know, Azula manipulated the hell out of Zuko's dumbass to get him to join her after having a whole sentimental conversation
In the
with
Avatar
Katara
state,
and
bro.
his uncle
How-
saying,
how is that
"Don't
even
do it, nigga."
possible?
But nah, while
She
Azula's
cooked
getting
him in the
tag teamed
Avatar
by
state.
Aang and Katara, this man Zuko came into the fight and he thought about it for a second, but he was like, you know what? I'm gonna join my crazy ass sister. So he starts blasting at Aang, and I ain't
Rest
gonna
in
lie,
peace.
this fight was brutal. The Azula and Zuko duo was cooking. First off,
He
Aang
had a
got
whole
fucked up.
line and
Azula
everything.
bull rushed this man and sent Aang flying to God knows where, and Katara just got jump. Like they whooped her ass like it was no tomorrow. So now it looked bad. The Daily was here to add on to the jumping. The Azula and Zuko duo was cooking like Shaq and Kobe. So this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, Azula fries this nigga. He said, fuck your transformation ass sequence. This ain't no anime, nigga. You may be inspired by it, but I don't play by those rules, bitch.
These grandmas.
Had this little nigga in a coma. When the nigga woke up, he had hair.
Treat me like what these.
So
She's so bad. How's she gonna kick some sand at some kids?
She ends up going to tell Ozai that Zuko killed the Avatar, but he know damn well Aang ain't dead because the series ain't in yet. That's how you know the main character ain't dead. Well, until But anyways, Zuko busts up in her room trying to interrogate her and shit, asking why'd you do it, and she like, oh my god. Okay, first of all, Zuko, you're ruining my fucking beauty sleep. And second, you should be happy because Daddy fucking hated you. You should be lucky you're not running off the other half of your face.
Really, nigga?
Now go ahead and pack your bags because you're going on a girls trip to Miami.
Oh, hell no.
The next day.
Not the high Q.
Scram, little niggas. Now, why the hell did she have to do that? Like, honest question. No, her heart
She did a whole cake in the air.
No, but during this entire
it's just
beach
volleyball,
episode,
bro.
you end up figuring out that Azula's social skills are terrible. And I blame this on her parents. This whole trip, she was just set up for failure. First of all, you know every single simp on this damn beach is gonna be trying to get with Ty Lee. Second, May and Zuko a whole damn couple. So you know damn well they're gonna be off somewhere just cuddling up and shit. So you already third wheeling. But to make it worse, your social skills are terrible because all you know is war. Perfect example. Look at this volleyball game right here. She is out here analyzing a pickup beach
leaving
volleyball
thousands
game.
to
She's
drown
saying,
at sea.
okay guys, I watch Haikyuu, so I know how to play
horrible.
volleyball. See that girl dribbling the ball over there? I bet you she
So
had a
basically
childhood
you're
injury.
saying,
Target her
you
the whole
look so
game.
good you can
And this
murder
whole game was
somebody
over.
with your looks.
They was out here looking like the 2016, 2017 Warriors.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Look at this last spike. Boom!
The Fuller
So after
Express.
she destroyed the entire volleyball court, she yapping at them like she in an old school MW2 lobby. Get the fuck off of my court, you lame ass trash ass niggas. You should be fucking humiliated because how trash you are.
That's
I saw the
hilarious.
game, bitch ass nigga. Okay, ladies. But no, it got worse than this. They ended up going to this party, and Azula's Riz is absolutely terrible.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship.
My mom.
Because it's so sharp.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man.
But no, this whole party was terrible. Ty Lee ended up getting trapped in the corner by like 5 niggas. You know damn well what they trying to do. They trying to run the Polar Express on her ass.
He said, peace out. She crazy.
And Azula was down bad this whole party. She out her asking Ty Lee, why won't guys talk to me? Well, I mean, it doesn't help that your wrist is terrible, Azula, but you should try not looking like a
She
total
made
bitch
him
all the time.
cry.
But no, Azula ends up finally talking to this one dude. And bro, oh my god, this is just so bad, bro. So she trying to raise this nigga up. She like, oh my gosh, your arms are like so strong. And this nigga talking like muscle man. Oh yeah, really? My mom gave me these muscles. But no, they end up kissing each other. But then this is where everything just goes south. She was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. No one will make this even more hotter.
You bend the fuck over, getting on all fours while I'm dominating your ass. And together we will roll this
Thinking
out
like,
and
man,
dominate
a
the
feeling you will never know. That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta take a doodle. I gotta take a doodle.
So yeah, that happened. But no, look at this toxic shit. They ended up going back to that dude's house and they
And
just trashed the whole
manipulation.
place. And look at her behind him. She is enjoying his
She was
tears.
an actual,
But now, ladies and
absolute crazy
gentlemen,
little
it is
girl.
time to get to the turning point. And we all know that she warned Ozai about the invasion and everything. And then she played tag with Aang and them, blah, blah, blah. We going straight to Boiling Rock. Because this is where her sanity shits the bed. So while she's fighting Zuko, Sokka, and them trying to escape the prison, May ends up betraying her, allowing Zuko to leave. Well, she ends up confronting her. She like, what the fuck are you doing? Saving my mans, a feeling that you will never know. Oh wow, looks like Miss Gloomy got her mouth on her. Looks like I should close it. But Kylie ends up blocking her and puts her on her ass. She is shook. But she should have saw this coming though, because their entire friendship was just based off of fear. I mean, if we go back into the past, Azula was a little asshole. I mean, look at this. Azula's doing this cartwheel and she falls on her ass. And she sees Ty Lee perfectly do it. You know what Azula does?
Trina like
Zuko. Bitch. Like, and look what she does to Mei and Zuko. She puts this apple on her head, lights the apple on fire, and they end up busting their ass. And she's just laughing at it. No wonder your mama thought you was a monster. And nah, bro, we go back to the present. She like, the hell with y'all dirty hoes. Y'all can ride in prison for the rest of your fucking life. And it just got worse from here. Astronomically worse, to be precise. We end up figuring out later on that Azula was the one who came up with the plan to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom when Sozin's comet comes, and when it's time for the plane to be
she got no real power because she ain't got nobody to control.
You know what? Azula, you're not coming with me. So Azula was obviously hurt. She started questioning him. Excuse me? It was my plan, Dad. What the fuck? Stop treating me like fucking Zuko, you deadbeat. Bitch, what did you just say to me? Oh, I'm sorry. But nah, this man Ozai ends up making her Fire Lord. And now since Azula is high in power now, she decided to become
She banished somebody over a cherry pit seed? Girl, you ain't gonna choke on that?
The brink of breaking her sanity. She doesn't trust absolutely anybody anymore. After all her friends betrayed her dad hoeing her on her plan, and basically being neglected by her mama, she was off a perp. Look at this, bro. She got these servants touching
her own
up,
aunties,
her feet, and her nails done and everything ready for her coronation. She got this poor girl serving her cherries. But this poor girl was just the first victim of the
banish. Look at her dark circles.
She eating the cherries. She like, bitch, what the fuck is this?
She has.
Princess? And what the fuck would have happened if I swallowed that shit? You're correct, Captain Obvious. So you know what happens next, right? Am I fired? No, you're banished. Get the hell out of my palace and get the fuck out of my country. Hell no. The hell are y'all hoes looking at? These feet ain't gonna
They know the truth.
It got worse than this. She banished all her Daily agents because they was 5 minutes late to her meeting. She banished every single servant and one of the old ass ladies that was basically one of her mentors. And then this is where she was really cracked out. She out here trying to put her hair up, and she started fighting with her hair. He was like, all right, here. You want to fight me, huh? You want to square up? She puts her hair off. Look at her, bro. She looks like she has taken every single drug.
Oh, heck no, you don't challenge your own sibling to an agni con, bro.
Johnny looks like she has not bathed in days. And then she started having a schizophrenic episode talking to her mama in the mirror. She was like, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch?
Azula, didn't I teach you to say no to drugs?
And she's just talking to her mama, well, talking to herself, and she just throws the brush and breaks the mirror.
Oh, wow. I felt bad for her. She just really lost her mind.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the peak of Azula's madness. As Azula's about to be crowned Fire Lord, Zuko pulls up to get it back in blood. After being manipulated, deceived, and mentally tortured by his sister his entire life. So Azula says, I challenge you to Agni-Con, a.k.a.
Oh my god! What is that?
So these two get ready to
she can't even heal him.
Absolutely cracked out right now. So they start bending and put
She's
on one of the greatest light
crazy,
shows of all
She
time.
lost
This
it.
entire fight was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye back in 08. But Azula was looking hella down bad this entire fight. Because since her mental state is literally scrambled eggs right now, she was actually getting cooked because she couldn't fight right. So Zuko ended up knocking her down. And then he started provoking her. He was like,
Qatar is the one that defeated Azula
biggest mistake
this
he
whole
made.
time,
She
and I
said,
didn't know that?
you want to see lightning, nigga? So she started
I feel
charging
bad, but
that
she
hoe
did
up
it to
and said,
herself by
let me shoot this
kind
at
of.
Qatar. So he shoots it
By
at
manipulating
her.
people instead of
Zuko
trusting
ends up
them.
taking the shot,
she couldn't
and that
help it.
man
She's
is done,
just
bro. GG's. And Qatar tried to come over, but Azula shoots another bolt at her, and the insanity meter is
Bro,
already
Zuko
peaked
put her in
right
a
now,
silent,
but now
that's
this shit
nice.
is overflowing. Her brain is scrambled. She out here moving like a god zombie. Look at her, bro. She's just fucking around and just shooting lightning now. Qatar was really out here surviving a horror movie. But she was like, nah, bro, I gotta stop her now, or we all dying. So she leads her crazy ass over to the gutter and freezes her right before she blows off her head and chained her ass up and put down this crazed tyrant.
That was a good
And look,
series. If you liked, give it a
this is
thumbs
just
up, comment down
right.
below,
She just
and
had to let it
tell
all
me
out.
what's your favorite
I ain't
part.
gonna lie,
Subscribe.
I kind of felt bad for it, but at the same time, I'm like, lock her ass.
That was a good series. If you liked, give it a thumbs up, comment down below,
Well,
and
ladies and gentlemen,
tell me
as
what's
we
your
say,
favorite
the
part.
meter for Patient
Subscribe
001 has
and
filled to the
peace.
brim. It is maxed out, and this was